Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
I don't know what you're playing at, brother, but something about you just doesn't add up.
Understand. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid.
Smelling trouble.
I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that.
Towards everyone in this town.
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock. Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry. You can trust Geldin.
Are the ash yams
With us
growing like you
for a long
expected this season?
They're incredible.
What do you got?
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Actually, I do.
Is it because of your
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish,
He's never been
you
the
need to
same
let
since
them
Mother
come
died.
to you.
I don't think he ever wants me to feel the pain.
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Back in '95, Vila Ulan came to Ravenrock with a plan to take over our town. The Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redarin Guard, and then murder Councillor Morvain when we weren't looking. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redarin Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulan was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulan ancestral tomb. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress? Telesu. Are you sure?
How's that pretty young daughter?
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand.
Tell my
If
father
you're
he wants
wrong
to speak
about
to me.
Telesu,
He should do it
things
in
would
person.
quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to
Oh
happen.
my goodness. I'm so sorry, Geldis.
If you have
Tell me,
evidence
what did
that
he
it
say?
places your life in peril,
He said
I
he'll
would
meet
expect
where
you
you
to
met
do
for the
whatever
first
you
time.
must to keep
He said
yourself
you know what
alive.
it means.
I do.
Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it.
So where do you
Good luck.
hail from? Skyrim. Born and
Be
raised.
careful. If the Severins have betrayed us...
What was that?
I won't allow you to ruin years of planning.
Rendering following dog! I'll scatter your ashes myself. Give up if you can.
House Lalu will have its revenge.
It's not my time.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Did you find any evidence at... Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
I should have another batch of vegetables
Ashfallow
ready for you
Citadel
soon,
has been
Skelpis.
abandoned for a long time.
How much do I
Ready?
Someone there. What was that?
I knew it!
someone there.
What was that? Close!
I join you in death, Father.
The entire island.
Can I help you?
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
You think you bad? Try walking the bulwark at night.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town.
How much longer do you intend to
For
serve
this,
as his shield?
you have my deepest gratitude.
The Redoran Council tasked me with keeping
Now,
Laeral alive.
I'm
which
certain
I've done
Adriel was
doubtless
prepared
for
to
over
reward you
100 years.
appropriately for everything
It's the
you've done.
closest thing I've had to
However,
and we
since a
all
bit of
owe
coin
our
hardly
lives.
seems like enough,
Am I to suddenly
I've
turn
decided
my
to
back?
provide something
I'm
more
sorry, my lord.
substantial.
It's this island. It's never
Since
felt
the
same
Severin
since we left
family,
Vardenfell.
or whoever they were,
It's as though
turned out to be
Adriel is
criminals,
missing.
their property is
Every
now
Dunmer
forfeit.
left a piece of themselves
As counselor,
behind when they departed.
I hereby award you Severin
can
Manor
do is
and
make the
everything
most of
contained
what we
within.
have.
You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
You can go where you please, but I'd stay inside the bulwark if I were you.
You all right? You look like you might be sick. Watch what you're doing.
What are you doing there? I trust you're not planning any trouble.
The mines
can I
are
do
open
for
and the
you,
ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the ebony mines. You've brought
You
light
look able
to
to
the
venture
darkness, my
outside of
friend.
town. Perhaps you
There's
can
nothing
help me
beyond the
recover
wall.
some.
If you witness suspicious activity,
You
report it
brought
to
Raven
Captain Vellet
back from the
immediately.
brink.